Hi everyone, welcome to Endeavor the Blue Lotus Tarot. My name is Aneri and I have come up with a reading of what does your twin flame want to tell you. Now, if you don't know what twin flame is, think about your person that you spiritually connect with, telepathically connect with soul. Twin flames are two people that come from the same soul, from the same flame. And it could be a romantic relationship, it could not be a romantical relationship, but this twin flame is somebody who connects with you so strongly. And that person, what does that person wants to tell you? And I do feel this is a love reading somehow, but it can turn out to be anything because I did feel like picking out hearts. So this is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. Looks like quality walls heart. And this is pile number 3. Go with your intuition, choose whatever you want to choose. And we'll start with pile number 1. What does your twin flame want to tell you? Pile number 1. All right. You are connecting literally telepathically because probably you are in a situation where you cannot communicate physically with this person right now. So you're literally communicating telepathically to probably make this person understand about what situation you are in right now. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. It's a marriage card, it's a commitment card. And that person is understanding. On the contrary, you're also doing the same thing with going through your emotions. So your person wants to tell you that they are going through the same thing and they understand. They are with you no matter what no matter what emotional, spiritual situation you are in right now. Even if they are not able to communicate anything to you right now, you know that they are with you and they know that you are with them. You both are very you both are person who look at little things in your life, like, see, this heart is like designed like minute things in life matters for both of you the most. And that's why, you know you both understand that little details of each other that nobody would. And that's why it's a twin flame. you know Nobody can understand you like that person can understand you. This also gives me a vibe of like wand energy, passionate. You both connected with passion and emotions. Look at the card that we have. It's so similar. With, like, these images are so similar. Cups and wands. Like, of course, it's a wand energy, it's a fiery energy. But this passion and this emotions most of the times are considered as very impulsive, dangerous emotions. I mean, dangerous, um, not emotions, but like dangerous things to like, you know, give air to. Because anytime the fire can rise, anytime the water can rise. But, and mostly, if you are too much like sensitive, too much emotional, you know, that's sometimes a disadvantage. And sometimes this fiery energy, that passionate energy is often misunderstood to be an energy that's negative. Of course, if you succeed, that passion is like passion takes you forward, but most of the times in relationship, if two people are not amicable, that relationship is not considered to be stable. And I have Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But both these emotions for both of you is the sign of stability, because you both understand these emotions of each other. I know sometimes it becomes a lot heavier, but you both understand that this heaviness itself is going to transform this relationship every now and then. And that's why you both see this as stability, because you see both your relationship as something transformative, something um, that will keep growing and is stable, because both the intentions are to celebrate each other. If somebody is not able to give 80%, then the other person will give that 80%. And that's like an agreement. It's like a telepathic agreement that you both have. Uh, let's see what this commitment is about. I want to clarify the Four of Wands and oh, that is the heart flipped, and Queen of Pentacles. The air is here, and Page. Yeah, and you guys will keep working on this love, this passion. You both have an agreement to try and keep increasing it, or blossoming it, I would say it that way. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Zoe. That flew, and I don't know why I wanted to get up, but thankfully I did, and I could dive for it. Okay, let's. It's a very spiritual connection. It's a very spiritual connection that you both have. Let's take a angel number card for you guys. Although 7 is something that's coming. It's a relief. Oh, I literally saw this card today. Persistence. Wow. Like, you guys are persistent with your relationship as well. Keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Affirmation: I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of persistence. Wow, that's for pile one. We'll move on to our next pile, pile two. Please let me know in the comments how you resonated, and I hope this helped. I hope this was a message that you were looking for. 1111. Sorry, I forgot to. Maybe 1111 is going to be very significant for you. 11 days could also be very significant for you. 1111 is also a number of twin flame. So this is a confirmation that this is for you. I forgot to pick the energy healing card because I feel like we all are healing right now. So let's see. Of course, I did not set them up. This definitely wants to fall out. Goodness. I'll take one more card. Wow. Open to the universe. Goodness. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest, and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. And in this case, the others is your twin flame. You know, you are giving that unconditional love and support. Open to the universe. I'm discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. I want to take a card for this because I feel like um, there is energy of union, and like the Queen of Pentacles. I'll take the other deck. The one. Oh, you're coming out of some grief, and that's why, when you have that person, it's not that you rely on them, but you have that trust that sometimes that venting out is very important. And like, probably right now you are missing your person, so those feelings that are surfacing, that are coming on surface, where that you need to look into, polish my character, overcome my imperfections. It does not mean that, oh, you'll become perfect. It means that you will accept them, that it's okay to have imperfections, and you are being accepted that way from your person and this universe as it as how it should be. And right now the time is very emotional for you because a lot of things are getting out of your system that does not need, just so that when you unite with this person, Six of Wands, when you unite with this person, you are a clean slate. And it's not the person that you don't know, you know this person, but probably you both are on this journey where you cannot communicate physically, or even if you are not in like no separation, no contact, like if you're not in that kind of situation also, and if you're not able to communicate this particular thing to each other, but you understand, you're a team. So before even that perfect union, and union does not mean that not only that physically you guys unite or verbally say that you guys are together, any sort of situation, but before that perfect union, even if that is supposed to happen, before that you need to let go and refine yourself in a way that you know as a person who you are. No more living in unawareness and helping each other in being aware before you even welcome any new beginnings in your life. Okay, that's all. Pile one. I hope I hope you like this reading, and uh, let me know in the comments how it resonated. And um, we shall go on to the next pile, pile two. Pile two. But I cannot see the hearts. Here go. Here we go. Pile two. Hmm. Also, like when I was shuffling for you guys, like shuffling the cards to start my reading, this is the card from like different deck that came, the moon. And I think I should use this card. Also, I feel like your union, if there is going to be, or I don't know, this is it's a message from your twin flame. So pile two, I feel like if you guys unite, your union will be, your union is going to be very dramatic. It will be a full moon, is what I feel. And you're also a person who gets drawn to like full moons a lot. Red color could be very significant for you. And you could also be living in a cold region, maybe Canada. Like even the coldest region in there. Alright. Let's see what your twin flame wants to tell you. Maybe they want to tell you that. Okay. Ooh, Temperance and Five of Swords. Okay. Two of Wands. I want to also take this card. Death. I feel like they want to warn you about some sort of communication. Now, since a few days or few weeks, you've been having intuition of somebody communicating with you, trying to communicate with you, probably want to reach out to you to either apologize, or basically they will come in a disguise. Of course, will use emotional quotient or emotional blackmailing, and I don't know why this is becoming very specific message. They will come and will try to like apologize to you, or is trying to reach out to you, or trying to send those kind of energies that you reach out to them, and they apologize to you. Your twin flame wants to warn you that their intentions are completely different. Okay. Five of Swords. Although it's Five of Swords, it gives me a total energy of Five of Wands. It's a card that represents like fight. So basically, they want you to not try to transform this communication that's coming towards you into a ruckus or into a fight. They want you to balance your thoughts and be strong, okay, and transform this situation. Look at the bigger picture, okay? Look at the bigger picture and just don't react. Probably you will still respond, and I'm not saying react, I'm saying respond, because you are very aware about yourself, okay? This situation is going to be very emotional, probably a communication from some motherly figure I can see, or uh, somebody who is older than you. And I definitely see this as a feminine energy. Now, this person could be masculine, but could have dominant feminine energy, meaning that they might be a lot emotional as well. Very, they might come through as very caring, have responsibilities probably of their entire family, or take responsibilities for their entire family, things like that, you know. And this particular person, and you have had a situation in your recent past about this dynamic where it was like fighting like battle. So think of this as like, you are going from point A to point B, point A to point B, and you don't have to take any turns in between. That's the condition. Okay, that's the message that your twin flame wants to tell you, that do not detour anywhere, no matter what. Now, that does not mean that you close off your intuition completely. Okay, it's some sort of warning that your twin flame wants to tell you, that beware. You know, I feel like something is going to happen, and I feel like you haven't met your twin flame yet. This is a very particular, and this is some. I feel you are a very spiritual person and you do believe in twin flame. This is your end. This is your wish that you want to unite with your twin flame one day. And before this union, and the very first thing I talked about is union and the scenario. Probably this full moon is going to be very significant for you. And probably this communication is coming around full moon. It was also full moon on the 29th. So we are still in the energies of the full moon. So, but your person is telling you to still use your intuition. If in reaching from A to B you feel like intuitively, okay, differentiate this, because of course this is coming as a message, then it's supposed to be very important, and you are in your last stage of your journey to break a pattern maybe, and coming through it, okay. So that's why your person does not want you to go back 10 steps behind, because that's why they are warning you, right? So think about the bigger picture when you are taking any decision, and he wants you to be transformative. I want to clarify the deaths. Oh, hmm. eight of eight of Pentacles wants to like. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh my God! The universe clearly wants to tell you that with what stability you are going to move forward and going to take the decision is definitely going to break patterns. And of course, like, look at that. And the sun, I wanted to clarify the death. You're going to play dead. Like, you'll pass out of this situation by playing really dumb, and that's fine. That's your balance. You will keep your balance. You will not let go of your balance and treat this situation like very lightly. You know it's going to come and destroy your balance, so you're not even, you just be like, okay, you're treating that situation as that did not happen with you at all. Whatever the situation is, you're going to own yourself. King of Wands. Oh my God. And the sun. You're going to own this situation really beautifully. And I want to clarify like, this is the sun, and this opportunity is going to turn out to be like, surprisingly in your favor. Like, it's going to gift you something. Huh? See? Given and the Magician. This is more than what you manifested. Oh my God! Just look at the card. Oh, and it fell on its own. Huh? Fell on its own. Oh my God! You're going to receive everything that you wanted in the next 10 days. Is what I feel. Or while this full moon energy is like going to be there, and your twin flame one just wanted to warn so that this union could be possible. Let's take an angel number card for you. I literally wanted to say 911 because I also saw this before, and this was the previous card, like after 1, 2, 3, 4, like at the bottom of the deck, courage. And I'm like, didn't wanted to pick that, but 911. 911. This is like extra warning, guys. I'll take one more card. This is interesting. Okay. This is like the normal message card for this entire deck that I have, but it's like a reminder. So we'll take that. And I have like self reliance. I'll take it, man. This was like on. Balance. I'm taking 911. Courage. A doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. 1717. Self reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. As I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. OMG. 222 is also a number of abundance. Here we have it as balance, and look at that. We have two temperance cards here. Balance, balance, balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. You're not gonna let your inner work go. So this is also, you know, a trust from your um, twin flame, that they trust in you. That's why they are warning you, like, do the right thing. Reminder. Angel whispers are the guidance that is always within you. Your ability to find the answer that is needed is your innate superpower. Your twin flame wants to remind you that. In this moment, close your eyes and ask, what is my next right move? Place your trust in the first answer you receive, as your higher self is always connected to what is best for you. Wow. Now let's take an energy healing card. Like, a lot of reminders for you. Like, this was like a really important message. Like, you know, they don't want you to miss out on that. Being true. Oh my god. Oh my god. Balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Being true. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. You are owning it. You're not letting anything stop you. You're gonna be totally true in this situation, and that's going to come in your favor. Probably will give you an opportunity to increase your abundance. Alright, that's what I have for pile 2. This little heart. Whoever chose this heart. The quality walls heart. The quality walls ice cream. Okay. I hope you liked the reading. Let me know in the comments how it resonated, and we shall see you next time. You can also book my readings from Linktree, so you can check out the bio or the description below. Alright, pile number 3. Whoever chose this heart. What does your twin flame want to tell you? You could be having pain in knee or joints, maybe. Also, you need lot of confirmations, lot of reassurance about something, about like whatever you do in your life. If you are in love, in relationship, I feel like you are in a relationship. Pile 3. And you are somebody who's hesitant to say your feelings out loud. You will sugarcoat, but you won't tell directly what you feel. And your person wants to tell you that they want you to say anything that you feel out loud. Also, there is a time for transformation now because you have chosen this path. This is not something that has been forced on you. You have chosen this path, and probably this is your twin flame that has initiated this um, kundalini or transformation within you, within all your chakras of your body. You must have started. You must have started being attracted to spirituality in a very different way right now, and things are happening that is giving a lot of confirmations to you that you are on this path right now, and because of your person, because of your twin flame, probably the relationship that you are in right now. If you're not in relationship, probably this is not the reading for you, but if you resonate, you can stay. Probably you are confused right now because you've never been in these kind of situations before. You had this kind of mentality about spirituality, about oneness, about everything being one before, but all this confirmed after this relationship. You never gave thought about that. Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. I also feel like pile 1 is here. Ten of Cups. See? Pile 1, what are you guys doing here? You are not kind of a person who was emotional before because you have been hurt a lot before. That's why you never believed in your emotionality or emotional abundance or feeling even happy that you feel with this person. And it feels like a very stable, mature relationship. Practically, if you look at practically as well, if you like, you are just getting introduced to the spiritual part of, uh, it's not something that you're adapting. Okay, this is something that was always within you, and you are discovering it now. You never thought that, like, there is really this part or this side of universe, or this side of something that you're experiencing right now. Spirituality is not something that you follow. Spirituality is something that you practice. You believe in yourself than anybody else in this entire universe. You finally understand that you are the universe. You first give this love to yourself. And when you see that in the person sometimes, or when you connect with your twin flame, or somebody who's karmic, somebody who gives you that experience, in a way that you become aware about this part or this side of yourself, that's what you are discovering right now. So this is something very new that you're discovering. You're also somebody who wants to keep everybody together. You're somebody who will, uh, if you say friends forever, you will take that person with you to the entire journey, even if that person is not energetically capable of going with you ahead in the journey. You will still want to be like, lower your frequency to that person, because you don't want to go. And in turn, this person, like, these relationships would have hurted you a lot, and that's why you never believed in this kind of relationship that you're experiencing right now. But you now know, because practically also looking, this relationship is very stable. It's not, and you can see your patterns of hurt. I want to clarify Eight of Cups. One one card. There's like two cards, just one card. Universe. Okay. This wants to pop out. The Fool. Hmm. You're you're moving ahead. You're trusting somebody, and like lot others, your healing journey has, because of your twin flame, your healing journey has become very smooth, very loving. This person is healing you. I mean, it's not that the healing part is very smooth. This person's presence in your life, because of this presence, this healing is looks much better. And of course, you are experiencing the pain, everything that you're supposed to when you're leaving these situations in your life that hurt you, and healing them, right? You're not just leaving them, you're healing them. So you're trusting this person, you're jumping off the cliff for this person, and this person is by your side. Now, this is some sort of confirmation reading that you are having right now. Um, let's see. That's why I said, like, you need, and it drains you, don't you think? Like, it drains you when you keep asking about confirmations. Ten of Wands. See, it drains you. It's heavy. Stop Stop asking for confirmations. And I know there's a lot of belief, and there's basically practical reasons, that like practical results that you can also see. So there's no point in like keeping asking for confirmation. Seven of Pentacles. If you're somebody who doesn't like to go out, that's fine. You you're building something beautiful inside. Okay, that's you creating something beautiful, magical, inside, outside, for you, so that you don't need to go outside much, because you live by purpose. You have a purpose in your life, and that's what you want to follow. You will make your space this beautiful that you don't have to go outside at all. And people are going to see that. People are going to literally envy about the space that you are in right now. Five of Swords. Pile one. And I cleanse before I do all the piles. So I don't know how these cards could repeat. I want to know about these coins. Some collaboration is coming for you, is what I feel. Some collaboration, some new beginning, passionate some passionate start. Oh my god. See, whatever you built on is not going to just go in vain. Okay? So if you have this fear, um a lot of yellow is also what I'm seeing, you know. And I wanted to clarify these pentacles that are flowing in the water. See, the opportunities are not going to go anywhere, and whatever you have worked on until now is not going anywhere. It's just it's just a little bit of patience that you are going to need, so that this can blossom. You know, when you light something, it takes time for it to really light, so that it can support the darkness around. So that's what you need to have patience for it to light. So a little bit of time. So whatever you have been working on is not going to go in vain. Your disappointment is valid right now, but it's creating heaviness for you, which is not good. All right. Rather than use this in lighting it. Use your energy somewhere else, rather than overthinking. That's what your twin flame wants to tell you. There is divine timing for everything. You could also would you could also be waiting for like a rainbow, like something good to happen. It is coming. You know it is coming. You already have signs for it. It's already there. But because you are healing, you are also experiencing the wounded part. So don't let that confuse you. Let's take an angel number card for you. after shuffling possibilities. I'll take two cards. Self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. As I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. So it is coming. You could also be seeing these angel numbers a lot. And because you are asking for a lot of confirmations, universe is also providing you. Ask angels to help you calm down a bit. Okay? Possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Practice gratitude. Write a gratitude journal while you sleep. So it will be a lot of peaceful in knowing what you already have, and you are grateful for that, and it will also help you sleep better. Probably you're not sleeping better. I'm grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater, right? The possibilities could be more than what you have and more than what you wish for. Return to heart. I'll take one more card. I think me. Return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts, please. I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. If you don't want to meditate, just sit without anything for like 10 minutes. Start with 10 minutes. Me. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor. I listen to honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. You need rest. When you're healing, the best thing you can do is relax, chill, a little vibe, probably outside in your balcony, wherever you are. Where did that go? Wherever you are, create that space for you to heal, to rest, to be yourself unapologetically. Okay? That's what your twin flame wanted to tell you. That chillax. Okay, honey? Return to your heart. Uh, that's what I have. Let me know in the comments how it resonated, and I shall see you next time. You can also book your readings now on Linktree. Everything is below in the description. Okay, bye.